What am I supposed to do? What do I do? Those were the questions that I kept asking. Those were the questions that I kept saying. Well, these over here, these people over here, these kids over here, they doing what they doing. Why, when I come up, it's different for me? Right? Why am I everything? All of the words, yeah, because I don't want to get cut out. Yeah, that's I don't want to get striked on. But all of the words, and then mama's boy, you know those words that go along with mama's boy, right? All of that stuff. And sometimes, y'all, you don't realize how that affects someone's mental, emotional, and spiritual health. Not to mention physical. I had to fight all the time. So y'all see, I'm teeter-tottering back and forth a little bit because I want you to understand where I'm at. Because those type of responses, those types of quotes, those type of statements, those type of nastiness, right? That you're speaking into existence, that was me every day. My own Black community. I didn't even know what gay was. I thought I was just being who I was. I was mocked. I was ridiculed, right? I was bullied. And you can ask my mama. My mama can tell you. Maybe up at that schoolhouse, because you know, back in the day, they used to call it schoolhouse. I was born in the 70s. Back in the day, they used to call it schoolhouse. Up at that schoolhouse, oh, I was a fighting fiend. One thing my mama taught me, y'all. One thing she taught me. You talk your ish over there. Don't you, look, baby, long as they don't touch you. When they touch you, all bets are off. And I took that literally. Okay. Good morning. Hey, y'all. I really didn't want to do this already this morning, but hey, so I'm still feeling a little under the weather, just a little bit. I still got this cough here. I'm going to drink me some hot old coffee this morning. So y'all bear with me. Let me do it right. So y'all may hear me sniffle. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. La, 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 la. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Is that a little better? Ooh, I still feel it in my throat, y'all. I still feel it in my throat. Look, I'm still under the weather a little bit, but hey, I'm going to push through. I'm going to make it happen. I haven't been with y'all for a couple of days. I didn't show up on Sunday because I was under the weather. Hey, good morning to you. Good morning, y'all. Y'all excuse my voice just for a little bit. Hopefully this coffee will clear it up and make it good. Hey, good morning, Brooklyn. Good morning. Good morning to you. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Hey, nephew. Good morning. Good morning, Lily. Good morning. Good morning to you. Let's see. Who else do we have up here? Thank you so much, esthetician. Thank you so much. Hey, good morning. Good morning. I know, y'all. I sound funny, don't I? I know. And this is gonna kill me because I'm sitting here saying to myself, like, bruh, go ahead on and go sit down somewhere, okay? But I'm here this morning. I'm here, y'all. I'm here. All right, y'all. Keep on coming in. Let's go ahead on and do it. Hold on. I don't know why, but just now it changed. Yeah. Yeah, my voice changed. I don't know why it changed like that, but yeah. But I'm gonna try to be as good as I can be. with y'all today. And we just gonna deal with the voice just for a little bit today. That's what we're gonna do. I know y'all are probably saying, "Well, Titan, why don't you just take a little time off?" I took some time. I'm coming up out of this here, but yeah, this voice, right? Because I just been coughing so much, like getting, y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, let me try it one more time. Okay, let's try this. Let's try it this way. Good morning. It might not be the same, but it's close. It's close. Hmm. Yeah, most definitely. After this, I'm gonna get back in the bed and chill out. Look, y'all. Good morning. Good morning to you. I know that it's gonna be a little hard on the voice because I'm still talking and I probably should be resting it right now. But I wanted to come to you all this morning and just have a moment with you all, check in with you, checking in with myself, making sure that I'm good, um, with the voice and everything that's happening. And so, yeah. So this morning, my topic is I was born at night, but not last night, right? So y'all go ahead on and get that because it's gonna be a little something here, okay? Yeah, I wanted to check in with y'all. I wanted good morning. Hey, Red Baby G. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Hey, good morning to you all. Okay, look, I'm gonna push through. I don't know for how long, but I'm gonna push through. Okay. Oh no. I'm not doing it like that. Cause look, let me tell you, if I couldn't do it, I wouldn't be up doing it, right? But yeah. Uh, but no, good morning to you. Good morning. Y'all want me to do it? Okay, hold on. Let me do it right. Let me do it right. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait, what you say? Kathleen said, I haven't seen you on my FYP lately. Yeah, Kathleen, that's because I've been a little under the weather, right? I'm gonna take this off because I'm hot already. I'm hot already. I've been a little under the weather. So I kind of took some days off to make sure that I was good, right? And so I wanted to make sure that I would be, available later in that aspect. So everything else and pretty much moved on, but my throat still feel a little bit there. Thank you, Red Baby G. Thank you for the prayers. Y'all, thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. We gonna do it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, I know. Hold on. Mhm. Mm. All right, y'all. So let's do it this morning. I know that we're gonna have it this morning, but let's do it, right? Can I do it? Can I redo it? Or can I kind of do it or halfway do it? Yes, indeed. Okay. So I know that it's been a little minute, right? Some people have said they haven't seen me in a while. Yes, I took a couple of days off just to make sure that I was good. But this morning I wanted to check in with you all. So I wanted to come in and say good morning. Yeah. Mm. Hold on. I want to say it again. Good morning. All right, y'all. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so let's kind of get it a little bit. So TikTok, y'all, tippity tap tap the middle of that screen. Let me know that y'all are in. Let me know that y'all are here. I got a goal of 300 roses this morning. Let me know if y'all can get that over here. Get on in with me with that. Right up in the corner, there's my icon. You can click on the icon and get you a nice Titan in the morning mug over at the TikTok shop for YouTube, Facebook, Insta, X, Podbean. Y'all show me some thumbs up, show me some hearts, show me some love. Y'all show me some love up over here this morning. I am in the building. Kathleen said another headache, but here, another headache here, but otherwise fine. Okay, indeed. Hey Jesse, good morning. Good morning. Thank y'all so much for the likes. Thank y'all so much for the follows. Thank y'all so much. Hold on. Oh, yes. Thank y'all so much. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Jesse said, like the earrings, no offense. Wouldn't be any offense. We good, Jesse. We good. How y'all over here this morning? Good morning. Hey, good morning. Good morning to you. Hey, good morning, Podbean. Good morning. Hey, good morning to you. Good morning to all of y'all this morning. Okay, yeah, y'all. Yeah, I just want to check in. I just want to check in. That's all I want to do is check in. Can I do that this morning? Okay, well, if you say I can, then I can. Hold on. So I'm checking in this morning, and my check-in is I was born at night, but not last night. And I know y'all probably looking at me like, Titan, really, what is going on? So, there's these old sayings, these old idioms that you actually get, and sometimes you think about it, right? So what it means is I was born at night, but not last night, meaning that you can't fool me. You can't pull no wool over my eyes. You can't fake the funk, right? Because I can see straight through you. And so a lot of times what people will say to you, they'll come and they'll tell you a story, and y'all know I got a story. They'll come and they'll tell you a story, and the story is a lot of lying and all these kind of things. And then sometimes, have you ever just sat and listened to someone, but you know that they lying? They're not telling you the truth. Okay. Hey, VVR. Well, good morning to you. Said flaming hot Cheetos. Indeed. If that's what it looks like, then that's what it looks like. I happen to like flaming hot Cheetos. Okay. But good morning to you. Good morning. Hey, Jaden, good morning. Hey, good morning to you. Good morning. Hey, y'all, good morning. Okay, Red Baby G, they don't phase me with that. Come on. They're going to have to do something better than the hot Cheetos because they've been doing that for a minute. And I'm good with it. Okay. I'm good with it. Okay. Hey, Kate, good morning. Hey, Daryl, good morning. Hey. Mm. Exactly. Exactly. Look, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I don't have a problem with it. I'm a grown man, and people are going to say what they're going to say, and people are going to do what they're going to do. And y'all, that's your right. That's your right. Pretty loop earrings, indeed. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, Jesse, I am drinking some coffee this morning. I'm drinking some coffee. I had some tea earlier, but yeah, indeed. And then Red Baby G said, exactly, we're going to show them some love. Indeed, that's what we're going to do this morning. That's what we're going to do. We're going to show them some love. I like them both, Jesse. I like coffee and tea. But this morning, I had some tea this morning to kind of clear up my sinuses. But now I'm drinking some coffee this morning. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. Hey, y'all. Hey, good morning. Good morning to you. Okay. Mm. Y'all know I don't trip like over stuff like that. So I just want to check in with y'all, right? So we're checking in today, and today I'm talking about I was born at night, but not last night. So y'all follow me on that. Y'all know what we do. So y'all go ahead. So TikTok, y'all tippity tap the middle of that screen. Let me know that y'all are in. Show me some love. I got a goal of 300 roses. Come on and show me some energy. Show me some positivity. Show me all of that with 300 roses. If you want, this cup that I have right here, this Titan in the Morning mug, is at my TikTok shop. All you got to do is click my icon over in the corner and go on over to the TikTok shop and get you one, get you some, do what you do. Okay, hold on. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. So what we do here at Titan in the Morning, for those of you who are new coming on, I see you all saying, what's going on here? So what we do is we take the topic and we sprinkle it into the cup, and then we take a sip of what's in the cup, right? And so today's topic is I was born at night, but not last night. Y'all stay with me because we're going to talk about it. But come on and put it into the cup with me. Y'all got y'all cups? You can get those over at the TikTok shop. YouTube, Facebook, Insta. Let me do this here, right? I know, right? I know. Hold on. I got y'all. I'm not discriminating against nobody. Y'all know all welcome right here. All welcome. Y'all know what we do. Okay, y'all with me? Okay, there we go. Let's see. Let me get y'all. Let me get y'all good. Okay. And there we go. All right, y'all. So I got y'all good here. Podbean, I got you over here. Y'all work with me this morning. I'm moving a little slow, but y'all work with me this morning. YouTube, Facebook, Insta, X. I got y'all. Okay, y'all with me this morning? Yes, indeed. Okay. All right. If y'all with me, y'all with me. We're gonna roll. Jordana says spiritual counseling. That's real. Come on. Indeed. That's what we do. That's what we do around these parts. Hey, good morning to you. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Thank y'all for the roses. Thank y'all for the gifts. Good morning. Thank you for the follows. Good morning. Okay, so yes. So what we do is we take the topic and we put it into the cup, right? And what we do is we take a sip out of the cup. Now, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, and friends and family, and village and tribe, and gang, and chosen family. Here's the thing, right? We sip just a little different. Ro, hey, good morning. Good morning to you. We sip just a little differently here, right? Go on and get you a mug. Go on and get your mug so you can sip with me, right? I'm so sorry, y'all. Hold on. We sip differently here, right? So this is what we do. We take the topic and we put it into the cup, and then we go ahead and we sip out of it. But this is how we sip. So the topic this morning is I was born at night, but not last night, right? Let's sprinkle it into the cup and let's go ahead on and sip. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. One more, one more. And there it is. Now look, some of y'all may be sitting here saying, you know what, Titan? That look like, it sounds like, it may even feel like it's something other than a sip. But that's a sip. That's how we sip here at Titan in the morning, because everything is big in Texas, unless you've been to Alaska. But y'all know what I'm talking about. So that's how we sip here at Titan in the morning. Y'all come on in and come sip with me. Get you a cup and come on in and come sip with me, okay? Now look, y'all, I am apologizing early in advance because this medicine is making everything drain. So I might have to take a little push over to the side for a second so that I can go ahead on and take care of this. But y'all, you know. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. No. Good morning. All right, y'all. So I was born at night, but not last night. So this idiom means that basically, an idiom means that it is like a saying that you have, right? And so I got a story, right? A friend of mine. Well, so here's the thing. You call them a friend until they show you differently. But this friend of mine had a conversation with me and was saying that they had this, they had that, they needed this, they needed that, all of this stuff like this, right? I'm gonna get to what they needed, right? And so they asked, could they come over and plead their story, or could they call me up and plead their story? So I was in the car yesterday, and so I said, okay, sure, not a problem. Not a problem. Come on and let's talk about it. So we go and we are talking about it, and they said, well, Titan, um, I need to ask you for a favor. And I said, okay, cool. Well, what's the favor, in that? Okay, well, hear me out. Hear me out. Ba 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 ba. And I said, oh, okay, cool. Like that, right? But here's the thing though. Here's the thing. See, this is where things get a little iffy. Because I'm gonna get to it. Just hold on a second. Sometimes people forget that they've already come to you and talked to you about this certain topic or issue or concern. They forget that they've already told you the truth in this topic, this issue, or this concern, right? So sometimes people say, well, then shut them down. Like, listen to them, hear them out, because they may have changed. They may feel that, they got something different going on, yada, yada, yada. Y'all, so here's the thing. I'm in this season of me not being with the BS. I'm in this season of me not playing the game like that, because I played the game so many times before, right? And despite my feelings and my emotions and my spirit, I played the game because I felt I needed to do this with you, because I just felt I needed to do it. But so y'all, here we go. Here we go. Y'all stay with me. So this person comes to tell me about a pickle that they're in, right? And that they needed some help getting out of that pickle. And I said to them, okay, well, let me hear you out, because you said that I needed to hear you out. So let me hear you out, right? And they said, well, thank you so much, Titan. I really appreciate it, so anything that you can do will help. So I've been knowing them quite some time. And they said, well, Titan, I have this issue that I'm about to be evicted, right? And that I need a certain amount of money, which was a lot, right? I need that. And you know what, y'all? Let me stop. Hold on. Hold on. Let me stop talking to y'all like y'all don't know me. Let me stop talking to y'all like y'all don't know me. Okay. So let me be real. So they said they needed $1,500, right? For rent, because they're about to be evicted. And I said, okay. And I don't know how Titan got $1,500 rolled across his head, but gotcha. So I said, okay, cool. I'm going to listen. And I said, oh, thank you so much, Max. Max said, I love your hair and you have beautiful eyes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, good morning. Good morning to you. Hey, Chinese. Thank you so much for the follow. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for the follow, user. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. And Chinese said, I'm new here. Indeed, Chinese. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Kick your shoes off. Grab you a cup. Do all of that good stuff right there. Gotcha Red said, you must love rainbows. Indeed, I do. Gotcha. How did you know? Look, let me move out. Let me move out the way of my flag. How did you know I like rainbows? You know what I'm saying? You must like rainbows. Indeed, I do. Because I am a black gay man who is HIV positive. So rainbows? Yeah, indeed. But anyways, y'all. So my thing is, I don't ever like try to check somebody, but in this day and time that I'm in, right, I don't have time for you to play in my face like that, right? And so this person was telling me this, and I was saying, but this was the same thing, you know, like this same thing that you said about a couple of months ago, right? And you still got the same problem, you know what I'm saying? Indeed, indeed, I am. Whatever it is you feel that I am, that's what I am. Okay. Yes, indeed. So, y'all, let me say this to y'all. I'm going to continue the story. But, y'all, I am a person that believes that you stand up for who you are. People are going to come onto your lives. People are going to come into your life. People are going to come onto your platforms, and they're going to talk about you, and they're going to say things about you. And I don't suggest that you run from it. I suggest that you handle it right then and there. I'm not saying that I'm Billy Bad, as this person just called me, right? I'm not saying that I am, all of this, but y'all, when you are doing what you're doing, for somebody to come onto your live or to your platform and try to degrade or derate you, you know what I mean? Then there's always, an issue with them, not with you. And so, y'all, what we do is a lot of times, and I'm gonna get back to the story. What we do is a lot of times we internalize this. We take this on as ours, right? This is not our trauma. Now, y'all, I'm acknowledging this right here because I know that somebody out there needs to acknowledge the fact that people play in your face. People want to tell you who you are and what you are as if they are degrading me. Yes, I love the rainbow. Yes, I'm part of the rainbow. Yes, I'm part of the LGBTQIA plus community. You can't shift me with that. You can't stop me with that. So do your worst and do what you do. But y'all, this is what I'm saying. We got to stop letting people come into our lives, come into what we are doing, come into our blessings and the things that we have created and letting them run amok. You know what I'm saying? Yes, block them. Yes, do what you do. Yes, do all of that. However, address it, because a lot of times people want you to react to things. People want you to cower and go back into the corner. People want you not to stand up. People want you not to be who you are when the whole time they can't be who they are, right? And if they are this person that's being mean and nasty and all of these things, then let them be them. But we don't turn away from it. We're not going to hide from it. We're not going to roll up on it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we do in your space, in your time, in your life. You feel me? You check it. You don't need it back in here anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I had to take a little time this morning. And people always say all the time, hey, good morning. When people always say all the time, well, Titan, why do you address them? This is why I address them. Because there's somebody out there that's not able to address them, right? That's hoping and wishing that somebody stands up for them, right? You be who you are. Whoever you are right here, I'm talking to you, and I'm not feeling too well this morning, but I'm talking to you and I'm talking to myself. Y'all stop. Stop. It's 2025, and I know that we're in this space, in this place right now where a lot of things are changing, a lot of laws are going into effect, a lot of things are happening around the world. But I want you to stand on it. I want you to stand on who you are and what you are and how you show up. You with me? Will it be easy? Maybe not. Will it be worth it? Most definitely. Right? So y'all do that. And I heard you over there. Thank you so much. No. I'm addressing it because y'all, I'm grown. I'm grown. How do you come onto a grown person's live or their platform and tell them how to run it? And then you think that you're doing something. And I said, okay, then. I love the rainbow. But y'all, it's no secret that I'm a black gay man who is HIV positive. There was a time that you couldn't get me to say that out loud. There was a time that I stood in the back. There was a time that I stayed in the darkness. We don't do that. Okay, that pretty, it's literally in your bio. It's literally on all my platforms, right? So let me tell you this. I didn't do all of this fighting, climbing, bobbing and weaving. You got to bob and use your weave. I didn't do all of this to get here to just go back to hide. I didn't do all of that. So I want to state this for that person in the back. I want to state this for that person that feels like they can't stand up for themselves. I want to state that because I was there. I was there. I'm human, right? And these things affect me the way that they affect you. You're not on the island by yourself, even though it may feel like that. You're not on the island by yourself, right? I'm out here with you. Regardless of where I stand right now, I'm still on that island with you. I'm still going to fight. I'm still going to sit here. I'm going to advocate. I'm going to do. But what I want us to do, right, as people, as humans, I want us to stop letting people run all over us just because they feel they can. Y'all with me? That part. That part. Because what they do is that they come in and they want to bully you and they want to ridicule you. And then they want to run away from it and leave you with the mess that they just created. So you didn't create a mess. What you did was you let me acknowledge it for those that are out there. Y'all, I'm not telling y'all I'm the best advocate in the world or I'm the greatest advocate in the world or all of that. But I stand 10 toes down on that. I've been there. I've been the one that has been told to shut up, be quiet, don't do it. I've been there to tell people to tell me that I'm not worth it. I've been there for people to say, well, Titan, you don't deserve that. But did I not do the same work? Did I not climb and scrape and do all of those things that you did? Do I not deserve to live in my body? Do I not deserve to have the things that God has blessed me with? Am I not worthy of the mental, emotional, and spiritual support that's needed to live in this world, to live my life? Am I not? Am I not worthy? So, y'all, this is what we do. I was watching something the other day. That pretty said, misery loves company. Half of the ones that have something to say be battling their own demons. My mama was one of them. Indeed. Indeed. And y'all, this is something here. Red Baby G said, most of the time they wish they could be happy like you, but can't. Indeed. As Kate sees it, it's good morning. Good morning. Hey, good morning, as Kate sees it. Harmony said, how are you? I am blessed and feeling good, Harmony. I'm a little under the weather, but I'm good, Harmony. Thanks for asking. Good morning to you. Chinese said, speaking. Okay. Red Baby G said, not today. Riri said, home, amen. Okay, come on. Chanel said, you better say it. Indeed. And that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do this morning. So, y'all, I just wanted to take a moment and do that. We sometimes are our own worst enemy because we feel that there's no need, right? Y'all, there is enough space in this world for us, right? I used to believe that I wasn't born to take up space. But I believe now that I know, right, that there is space for me to take up because I was guaranteed space on this earth. Space right here. Y'all feel me? That's it. No, thank you for tuning in. So here's the thing, right? I don't, Belkada, hey, good morning over on Podbean. Good morning. Well, so y'all, here's the thing, y'all, and I'm gonna blow my nose here, y'all, and I know this is something that y'all are not should be privy to. Y'all are gonna hear it, right? But look, let me roll over just a little bit, okay? Look, let me roll over. I am so sorry, y'all. But yeah. So I want to say this because a lot of times what we do is that we feel that we can solve things by just going away from them, right? We can solve things by not addressing them. And I don't believe that we can do that. I believe that we are humans just like everyone else. And I believe that we deserve the same grace that you want to show other individuals. People have said to me, well, Titan, well, just let them be. Don't respond. But how many times have you hid from that? How many times have you ran away from something? How many times have you just been quiet because that was the thing to do? Y'all, that doesn't do anything for your spirit. Just like everybody else, you're going to have to release. You're going to have to let go, right? And you deserve that. Okay, so I don't want that to be the case in point for anybody. Love yourself right where you're at in that moment. And people are going to say to you, they're going to say, well, Titan, you should have just let it go because, that's their energy. That's bad energy. But y'all, if I am constantly holding it in, if I am constantly suppressing it, if I'm constantly pushing it down because I don't want to let go, sooner or later, I'm going to pop like a pimple. Sooner or later, I am going to burst at the seams because I've been holding all of this in. Y'all, there's a yin and a yang, right? There is a good and a bad. There is light and there's dark. There has to be a balance. If I can't balance what I have because the world is telling me that I don't deserve, you feel me? Then what happens with me? what happens? Where do I go? What do I do? That's how that rolls. That's how that rolls. Lewis says, sometimes it's easier to just be quiet and like nothing happened. And you know what, Lewis? I'm not going to disagree with you, right? Because I've been there and I've done that. But I'm going to say that there's going to come a time. There's going to come a time when you will not be able, and I'm not speaking directly to Lewis, but Lewis made the comment. So in the general sense, there's going to come a time when you, as a human being, are not going to be able to be quiet and then act like nothing happened. There's going to come a time, right? And y'all, this is something that I learned while I was in the military, and something that I learned on my journey of meditating and praying. There has to be a release, right? There has to be a release. Just like they can release their anger, their frustration, or whatever it is on you, you have to have a release as well, because it's going to build up like a boiler and then it's going to pop. And when it pops, it's going to be messy. Y'all understand what I'm saying? You can only take so much bad energy, negative energy in and not release it. Y'all know what we talk about. We talk about here at Titan in the Morning that trauma is not necessarily yours. It's somebody else's trauma that they brought to you and left it with you. You understand what I'm saying? And we pick it up because we believe in some weird, crazy fashion that this is what we're supposed to do. Right? But what about you? What about you? What about you? So that's what I want to say this morning. That's what I want to say this morning. I want you to be there with you. You Envy said, I agree with you. Indeed. That Pretty said, if it don't make sense to them, it's a problem. And that part, yeah, a lot of times people are commenting and speaking on things that they can't quite understand. But let me break this down, right? People are commenting on you being you. People are commenting on you living your life to the fullest. It's not that they don't understand. 9 times out of 10, it's because they can't live their lives to the fullest. And I want to say this, and I want to say this loud enough for everybody to hear. We have to stop giving them excuses to play in our face. And I know I'm saying this kind of, rah. But we got to stop giving people excuses to play in our face. Y'all, I'm a Black gay man who is HIV positive. That's how I identify. But for years, people played in my face and questioned the validity of me being human or the validity of me even living on this earth. They questioned everything about who I was because I finally stood up and said, this is who I am, and this is all I'm going to be. This is who God made me. They questioned whether or not God made me. They questioned whether or not I was born this way. They questioned whether or not I was out here doing whatever I was doing and HIV, or because I was diagnosed with AIDS, that was my punishment. All of these things, these were not the things that I brought to the table. They brought it to the table. They brought it to the table with all that weight and just dumped it on me. So what was I supposed to do? Just be silent and take it. Be quiet just so I can get along. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That may have worked, and I might argue whether it worked or not. That may have worked back then, but it doesn't work now. And y'all, I am very much about the spirit. I believe that I was put on this earth for a purpose. I believe that my purpose is valid, and the purpose I have is me being me. And also people fear what they don't know or what they can't put a definition on. And that pretty, yeah. I agree. I agree. Let's see what we're saying here. Yes. Let's see. Okay, Sherry, yes, indeed. I mean, Sharice, yes, indeed. So you are much more than that. Indeed. Marcus said, if you are talking Truvada, you already have HIV, but will not show up in the blood test. I'm sorry, Marcus, what are we talking about? Oh, yeah, indeed. Red Baby G said, you're his child and God not judging you here on earth. And indeed, Red Baby G, but this is what people have been taught. This is what people have been indoctrinated with. This is what people have been had pushed on them. And so, y'all, a lot of times it's not that we're going against God. It's not that we're going against the things that we were brought up to believe or the things that we have found out on our journeys. It's just that this human aspect, I'm no longer human. Once I tell you that I'm a black gay man, black, number one, you see that already. My skin color. My skin color holds weight in this world, and sometimes not a good weight, if you know what I mean. Gay, the LGBTQIA plus community holds weight in this world, and not in a good way, 85% of the time. HIV, I'm HIV positive, doesn't hold weight in this world in a good way because everybody thinks that this is my punishment for the things that I did against God. And also, they have criminalized me to believe that I'm trying to get everybody else to be positive. When we do things like this, when we are quiet, hey, Danita, hey, good morning. Hey, Boogie's boiling. Good morning. When we are quiet, right? When we shut up so that we can get along, when we take that road, and I'm not damning anybody, I'm not saying anything bad about anybody that is surviving, right? That is doing what they're doing. But I'm telling you what Titan is doing, and I've been doing for years, right? I'm standing up and I'm being accounted for. You may not be at that point in your journey, but I'm at that point. I've been at that point. And as long as my God said that I'm going to be here, I'm going to be here and I'm going to continue to do that. So that's why I address these things, right? I can't advocate for you if I'm not able to address these things. I can't advocate for you, for myself, if I can't sit at the table and make sure that I'm being heard, you're being heard. I'm a representation of you. Now, I may not be every end of the spectrum LGBTQIA plus. I may not be everything in that, but I intersect. You're my village, you're my tribe, you're my gang. You're my chosen family and allies. You feel me? So I'm going to advocate for that. But I'm telling y'all something. The way that this world is going right now, oh, you're going to have to advocate. You're going to have to advocate because everything is getting shut down. Everything is getting cut off. And you thought you were safe before. You thought you could put us under the bus and it was good. But now, that very fight that you say that we're doing, the very agenda that you say that we have, you're going to have that very fight, that very agenda, because now you're going to have to fight for yourselves. But then let's be clear. Let's be clear. Those of us like myself, right? We've been fighting for you. We've been fighting for you. We've been fighting for these intersections that we have. We've been fighting for peace and love. We've been fighting for all of that. But you want to tell me that I'm not worthy of living on this earth, that I'm not worthy of the things that I have. I'm not worthy to stand up and be who God made me. I'm not worthy of my purpose, and my purpose is me. Y'all, and I know sometimes I think people say, Titan, dang, like you come on here in the mornings and you just go to preaching and preaching and preaching. But y'all, let me tell you something. For every day, for every day that we are up spreading positivity and love and honesty, affirmations and confirmations that we're doing, and somebody is out there trying to circumvent the very thing that we're doing. Somebody is out there trying to take you off of your game, take you off your journey. Somebody, like this morning, wants to come on and tell you who you are, make fun of you being part of the rainbow, as if they didn't see the flag behind me, as if they thought I was not going to tell you that I'm a proud member of the LGBTQIA plus community. And like somebody said over here, it's in my bio, period. I'm not hiding. But people will make you think that it's wrong for you to be who you are. They will make you think that it's wrong for you to love the very skin that you're in. They will make you feel that you don't deserve the happiness, the blessings. They will try to stifle your creativity. But I'm here to tell you no more. Stop. Stop. And for those of you who are out there this morning that are looking at this and hearing this and understanding this, I'm here for you. I'm here to make sure. Y'all, I didn't just get a seat at the table just to sit at the table. I mean, it's cute and all. It's a pretty seat. It's comfortable. You know what I mean? But who am I if I'm not advocating? Who am I if I'm not doing what I need to do? I fought to get to this point, to this space and this place. My duties are not done with. Lewis said, clocking so much tea this morning, I'm gagging. Look, Lewis, I be trying to do a little something, but sometimes, like being human, and this is for everybody. Thank you for that, Lewis. This is for everybody. Sometimes you got to step away. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to come from behind that. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Love you. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you got to tell somebody, back up. Back up. Get off my toes. Like you've been stepping on my toes all night. And for some reason, you feel to think that that's the way to go. But let me tell you, that's not it. I was born at night, but I wasn't born last night. You don't get to play in my face like that. And what that means is I might have been born at night, but it wasn't last night. You got to come a lot quicker, a lot faster. You got to come a lot smarter in order to get me. Right? And that's what I mean by I'm on my game right now. I'm walking in my truth. I am who God made me to be. This is me. My purpose is being me. So in order for you to come on and throw me off my game and to stop me from doing what I'm doing, you got to understand that I was born at night, but I wasn't born last night. You got to come a little quicker. You got to come a little faster. You got to be a little bit smarter than that. And let me tell you something. Right? Because I'm going to get back to the story in a second. Let me tell you something. Where I'm standing at right now, where I'm sitting in this thing called me, right? Me being who I am, who God made me to be, where I'm sitting right now, it feels good. Loving every piece of my being. Am I human? Yes. Are things going to affect me? Yes. Are there things that I'm not going to do because I'm not capable of handling them right now? Yes. But I'm human. That doesn't mean that Titan doesn't deserve to continue going forward, even if I took 2 steps back. That doesn't mean that Titan is not worthy of the fruits of his labor. That doesn't mean that Titan is not okay standing in his truth. Have I always been here? No. But I want to say this again. I did not fight, scrape, argue, fuss, advocate, go down in the trenches and been covered with mud to get to the table, and for you not to hear my voice at the table. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. All right, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna get back to the story because I know y'all are probably saying, "God dang, Titan, you just had to go all the way over there." No, but I wanted to be clear, y'all. I wanted to be clear because I think that this happens more times than not, right? This is something that's always happening in this world that we live in. Y'all, we are witnessing people tell us who we are and what we don't deserve. We are witnessing a shift in the continental drift that you are not worthy. You're not worthy of being you. When people can tell you who you are, when people can control your bodies, when people can get into your mind and make you believe that I'm the enemy because I want to walk outside and be part of the rainbow. And I don't mind showing that off. But there's something wrong with me because I want to do that. Mhm. I'm sorry, y'all. Red Baby G said that part. Thank y'all so much for the hearts. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. I appreciate you. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for the follow, Lewis. Thank you so much. Hey, Levon. Good morning. Shining bright like a diamond. Yes, indeed. You're very smart. Keep doing you. Indeed. We'll do that. Okay. Is y'all listening? Hey, Wheezy. Good morning. Big Tone. Jeez. Okay. Carol, you cute. Okay, Carol. And so are you. Baby. Baby. Hey, good morning to you. Yes, indeed. All welcome. All welcome. Good morning to you. Good morning. Yes, indeed. Good morning. All right, y'all. Let me get back to this story real quick. Hold on. Because y'all know my nose and stuff running, and I'm so apologizing. Hey, good morning to you all. Good morning. All right. So this friend, this person. All right. So let me explain before we get to that. So this morning, y'all, my topic is I was born last night. I'm assuming I was born at night, but not last night, right? And what that means is that you can't pull the wool over my eyes. You can't fake and funk the things that I am privy to, right? And so I had this friend that told me that they were in trouble, in need, and they needed to borrow. They needed $1,500 or they were going to be evicted. And so I said to them, well, no, let me tell you the rest of the story. So they were telling me that, they had this friend that had moved in and they couldn't really feed them. And they were trying to figure out what was going on. And I know Carol. Okay, Carol said, oh my goodness. Okay, because 1,500, 1.5 is right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead on and hold on, y'all, because I think I want to rest a little bit. So I said, okay, let me listen. This person said, hear me out, Titan. Hear me out. And I said, okay, I'm gonna hear you out. So what's the deal? Well, I need $1,500 or else I'm gonna be evicted. Because I've been doing this and I've been taking care of this one and da 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 da. You know what I mean? And I said, oh, okay. And I said, "Oh, I said, no. I said, "Oh, okay." And they said, "And so Titan, I'm in a pickle. I've been trying to make it happen. I'm the only one working. I'm the only one doing this and doing that, and I'm really trying to make it happen." And I said, "Oh, okay, like that." And they said, "Okay, well, Titan, what do you think? Do you think you could be able to help me out, or either give me some ideas of what I can do?" And part of me I was like, right. So remember I said that this person had came to me a couple of months ago and it was something similar, but it was $1,200 then. And a couple of months before that, it was $900, right? And so y'all, here's my thing. I may have been born at night, but I wasn't born last night. And so I said to them, I said, "So wait, so you need $1,500 or else you're going to be evicted." "Well, what happened last time when you needed $1,200? "Oh, well, that's just them trying to evict me because, this and that and that." And I said, "But okay." So I said, "You have two other people living in the house with you?" And I know y'all are probably saying, "Titan, just loan them the money if that's what you want to do, right? Just help them out if that's what you're going to do, Titan." And I said, "How many times you going to ask me the same thing? How many times are you going to make up these excuses? Because last time it was something else. The time before that, it was something else. This time, it's you haven't been able to do this, you haven't been able to do that." Right? So I said, "So no, right? There's two adults in your house that you've taken in, don't have a job, don't have no way of paying, and you want to borrow money from somebody to help you in your house when you have invited two people in that can't pay." Let me give you the backstory real quick, y'all. These individuals, hobosexuals, y'all follow me, came upon you and they have weaseled their way into your home. You have always paid for them. They have always kept you at a distance. As grandma would say, they kept you with a long handled spoon. Mm. I'm about to say something now that's going to upset some people. Y'all, I don't know what this here trade appeal is. I don't know what this here um, appeal is of you getting somebody that you think is straight or you think is heterosexual or you think that they are the epitome of what you should have, but they only want you if you have money. Now, they have moved in. This is two individuals. The first individual moved in possibly within 2 months, but they were already staying at your house before because they had nowhere else to stay. You told your friends that your friends couldn't come over anymore, or you were going to come to your friend's house, i.e., come hang out with me and others, but you had to bring your boo, right? Now, all of us have been in a situation where we had a friend that had a boo, a bae, a thing that we did not agree with because we saw what the boo the bay the thing was doing. Hey, Liv. Hey, Liv said, love your hair. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Tina said, not your responsibility. Tina Brown said, no, you'll lose friendship. Okay. Lewis said, I say hell to the no. Indeed. Tina Brown said, I know that's right. And they're not helping. Exactly. Tina said, hey, love the hair and love the hair. Thank you so much, Tina. Racaria said, it's been enjoyable being here. Have to hop into a work meeting. Yuck. Oh, I hate that for look, but thank you for being here. I appreciate you, right? So, two individuals, right? And so I said, well, I'm not going to be able to help you with these, with what you need, right? But if you need food or anything like that, if you need, you know what I'm saying, something to go, like something for you. And I know y'all are probably saying, but the 1500 is for them. Well, here's the thing. The first guy moved in about 2 months after they met, right? And then about 2 weeks after they moved in, they stopped dealing with them. Y'all know what I mean. The second guy moved in after about a month, which that's messy in itself. And so, y'all, sometimes I have to ask myself, myself say, why is it like that? Why would you move two able adults into your home and you can't pay your bills? I have brought food over. I have helped because you're a friend of mine. And that's what we do. We help friends. But y'all, somebody said, well, you can just help them. And, once the money is gone, it's gone. You don't have to worry about it. But that's $1,500. So that tells me that I know that your rent, right? I know that your rent or what you're paying monthly, you with me? It's not $1,500. But you need $1,500 else you're going to be evicted. But you got two willing and able bodies. Well, maybe not willing, but two able bodies living in this house with you. I might have been born at night, but not last night. Hey, Katina, good morning. Good morning. So I want to say this morning. So I said to the person, I'm not going to be able to help you with it. Indeed. Indeed. I'm not going to be able to help you with it. But Titan, I can't believe that you would just leave me out. See, here's the thing, right? You are trying to get $1,500 for your house. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, y'all. I'm going to tell you straight up. I don't send people money anymore like that. That's years past. I don't just give people money like that. You give me the bill and I will pay it. You show me this and I will help you out. 100, 200, possibly, right? According to where you are in my circle, right? And y'all, yes, that's the thing. But $1,500 and you got two people living on you. And somebody said over here, well, Titan, would you have given them the money if they didn't have two people on top of it? I know who got $1,500, who got a rack and a half to be sitting up here giving to somebody. I don't. But this is the same thing every other couple of months. This is the same thing that's been happening year after year. You with me? So this person got upset with me. And I said, I may have been born at night, but not last night. You forgot that just a couple of months ago? You forgot toward the end of 2024? You forgot? You feel me? That you brought this to me before? Well, Titan, I mean, you saying that you my friend and that you will help and you will do all of that. So now you mad at me? Well, right now they can't really help because they're this and they're that. Do you not remember I was there when they came up on you? I was there when that happened. You know what I mean? And so y'all, it was a whole lot more. But what I'm saying, the gist of it is you tried to bring this to me as if it was something else than what it was. You tried to make it seem that it was you by yourself and that you had been, in turmoil and in trouble, but you had cut us off. You stopped hanging and chilling with us and being around us because you had a boo or baby or thing. You feel me? A boo, a baby, a thing. And now this boo, a baby, a thing that you fell so in love with, pushed us to the side for, can't help you with your eviction that you've been planning to be evicted for the last 6 to 8 months. That part. So when I say that I was born at night, but not last night, that's when you know. Let me tell you something. I'm going to say this and then I'm going to get up out of here. Y'all, it's your money. It's your life. You do with it what you will. Right? But when you are trying to have something and somebody is living off of you, somebody is doing something to you in that sense, here's my thing. It may sound selfish. It may sound wrong in some aspect. But if you're not contributing to my overall quality of life, I can't help you. I can't help you. And yeah, I'm not finna go to a friend who I know is a friend, who I've done wrong because of this boo, this baby, this thing, and ask them for $1,500. Because here's the thing, you thought you could get over. You thought you could get it. You thought you could do it. And now you're mad at me. But not just me, because you've asked 3 other friends. I may have been born at night, but not last night. Y'all stop letting people use you. Stop letting people get into situations, ships that they can't control anymore because now it got out of hand. But when they could control it, they wanted to tell you to mind your business, leave me alone. You jealous of me? We could just see what was happening when you couldn't. And now here you are about to be evicted for the 3rd time, which I don't even know what to believe anymore. Because who gets evicted 3 times in a row? Right? Something ain't right. And then let me tell y'all, this is the coup de grace. They said to me, this little boo baby thing told them Titan not gonna help you. The boo baby thing told them that I wasn't gonna help them. And I said, well, at least your boo baby thing, at least he know the deal. I'm not helping you. Those are two grown men living in your house, eating off of you, living off of you, and they ain't doing nothing. And y'all can miss me with the physical. Y'all can miss me with that. This is what I'm saying. A lot of times things will come to your threshold. And you got to be careful, just like vampires, to invite them in, because they will suck the life out of you. Sure, it may look good, taste good, feel good, all of that good stuff. But what does it do for the quality of life that you're leading? What does it do to enhance? It shouldn't take away. If they looking and tasting and feeling that good, it should enhance your life, not take away. So y'all look at your friends that are out there that are telling you that you are not a good friend because you won't help me when I'm in a predicament. And be wary of those friends that are constantly in a predicament that they claim they had nothing to do with. But at one point, they told you where you can go. But they kept the boo, the bae, the thing. Y'all, I am a friend to the end. But I may have been born at night, but I wasn't born last night. And y'all know my motto. First time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me, because I should have known better. But there won't be a third time. There won't be a third time. Somebody said on the other platform, they said, but Titan, what does it matter? Because it matters that I'm helping you. I'm helping you. I'm not helping two other willing and able bodies. And y'all, you can say what you want to say and how you feel about it, but it's my money. You feel me? It's my money that I worked hard for. And if I want to give it up, then I'll give it up. And y'all, something that I rely on is my spirit. I'm obedient to the spirit. And my spirit told me, the spirit said, Titan. Titan said, this is not your ministry. You need to tell them no. Because I wouldn't have been able to give them $1,500 anyways, but I was going to try to scrape up a little something for them. You know, a little $20 here, there. You know what I'm saying? And then for the boo, the baby, the thing to tell you that Titan not going to help you, the boo, the baby, the thing I already knew. Mince no words. Mince them. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Percolator. Percolator said, my preciousness, the bottom line is I am not Bill Withers. You can't use me up. Love you, family. Indeed. Okay. Bill Withers said, use me up till you can't use me. Nah. Cherie said, that is not the world that you created. It's a world that they created. Indeed. That part right there. Hey, Kayla, thank you for the follow. Queen said, them eyes got a lot of wisdom in them. Thank you so much. Stone said, come on, bro. Man yourself up. It's 2025. Really? Really? Now, Stone, let me ask you a question. Are you saying man yourself up? Are you the man? I'm a little confused. Where is this going? Are you talking about the topic that we were talking about, the story, or are you telling me to man up? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Because I don't know what manning up in 2025 got to do with anything. So, okay. Cherie said they want to pull you into a situation that they created. And that part, a lot of times, y'all, what we do is we get into things that are not our business. Sometimes you got to let things play out. And I know you want to help them. I know you want to be there for them. I know you want to make sure that they are good. But y'all, everything is not your fight. Everything is not your ministry, right? Sometimes you got to let things play out the way that they need to play out. There's a lesson to be learned. There is something to be taught in this. And here you come being Captain Saver, always saving people up. But again, I want to rely back. I want to go back. I rely on my spirit. I'm obedient to the spirit. If the spirit say, Titan, you do what you can, I'll do what I can. But if the spirit tells me no, if the spirit tells me Titan say, you were born last night. You were born at night, but not last night. Then I got to heed to the spirit. I got to heed to that. That's not my ministry. That's not what I'm doing. You are not the first choice for a reason. That part. Come on, come through. As Kate sees it, you are not the first choice for a reason. Katina said, my birthday was Sunday, BFF. Well, happy belated birthday. Peace and blessings to you. Happy birthday, Katina. Happy birthday. Cherie said it doesn't sound like they respect him at all. Oh, and then Katina talking about, oh, hell no, he got to go. He got to go. You got to go, baby. You got to go. That part. Said your eyes are pretty Asian looking. Never heard that one before, but hey, indeed. So y'all look, I was born at night, but not last night. This is what we're talking about today, y'all. Look, y'all do what you feel you need to do. But I want you to always err and putting yourself first, right? Listen to what I'm saying when I say this, because this is going to sound selfish. When we don't put ourselves first, right? And we put everybody else before us, we will lose us in the process. You with me? A lot of times our emotions and our feelings will take over and allow us to be everything to somebody else and nothing to ourselves. Y'all with me? Y'all following me this morning? A lot of times that's what will happen. And so with that being said, I might have been born at night, but not last night. Y'all protect yourselves. Love yourself enough to know, right, what to do and when to do it. But I want to say this again to you. Anything done without you being at the forefront, and this is going to sound selfish, this is going to sound vain in the sense, but listen to what I'm saying. Anything that you're doing that you're not at the forefront of, you're not at the table for, will be bad for you. I say it all the time. This is for you, but it's for me as well. I experience these things. And so I know what they feel like. I know what they look like, what they smell like. I know I know when it's coming because I can see it, right? So that's what I mean by I was born at night, but not last night. I can see that, but I had to put myself first. I had to understand who I was and what I am and how I show up. I had to understand that comments like those, don't do anything for me now, but I will acknowledge them so that we can go ahead on and talk about it and be about it because I'm human. I don't go to places and do things that I used to do because there are some places that I can't go because I haven't healed from them or I haven't even started the healing process from them. There are some traumas that I can't tackle right now because they were so great. And that's just me being real. I said early on that I dug myself up. I clawed, I scraped, I climbed all of this to get to where I'm at, only to give it away. Y'all, what's the benefit? Because I didn't have myself in front. All those times of me just being quiet and letting it happen, all those times of me staying in the back in the dark, all those times of me not fighting for who I am, I didn't have myself at the forefront. I was doing it for other people. My very existence irritates you. Why is that? And I'm existing for me. So when I tell you I was born at night, but not last night, don't take my kindness for a weakness. Don't think just because I'm all about spirit and love and God and the universe and all of these things that I won't sit up, I won't protect my peace at all costs. I won't sit here and let you know what the deal is, because I will. And I do. And I let you know that you can't rattle me. You can try. Now, there may be some things in this world that's going to rattle me at some point. But right now, in this moment, in this time, bam. I love myself right where I'm at in this moment. Do what you will. Say what you want to say. But I am who I am. And I believe that I'm on purpose. I believe God put me on this earth for a purpose. And that purpose is for me to be me. Period. Point blank. So when I say I was born at night, but not last night, you got to come a lot quicker, a lot faster, and a lot smarter to get me off my game, to get me out of this journey, to get me out of what I believe God made me to be. Period. Period. So let me tell you, this is what we do at Titan in the Morning. Every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time is Titan in the Morning. Y'all come see me. Y'all come be with me. Y'all come talk to me. All welcome. It's an inclusive space. But what we say here at Titan in the Morning is do what you do, but watch my shoes, right? We're going to discuss it. We're not going to run away from it. But we believe that you are who you are. We believe that you deserve the right to exist in this world as you are. Right? So y'all come join me every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all come join me and let's be about it and let's do what we do. Secondly, on Sundays is Titan in the Morning. Sundays is Sunday Vibing with Titan. Y'all, I'm a little still under the weather. Okay. It's Sunday Vibing with Titan. We have a word and we have some music over on TikTok and we chill out and we do all of that. Y'all come join me. Come get the vibe on a Sunday. Come see me at Titan in the Morning. All of that. Now, I am Titan Capri on all social media, right? So you can just Google me, type it in, Titan Capri, do what you do. And that's what I love. Hey, Miss Gwen, good morning. Hey, good morning to you. All right, TikTok, we about to get up out of here. If y'all can tippity tap the middle of that screen, TikTok, let me know that y'all are in. Give me as many hearts as you can or many likes as you can. Hold on, y'all. Oh, my goodness. All right. Ooh. Well, don't I tell y'all, it's been a morning, okay? So here's the thing. TikTok, y'all, show me some love over there. I got a goal of 300 roses. If y'all can help me get close to that goal, I appreciate it. But if you want, click the icon up in the corner there and get you a nice old Titan in the Morning mug, right? It's nice old sip. Come and sip with me. Y'all have this. Y'all do this. And this is what we do at Titan in the Morning. But also, I got t-shirts, candles, tote bags, socks, all of that stuff over at the Titan in the Morning, at the TikTok shop over there. Go on over there and check it out. YouTube, Facebook, Insta, Y'all see that I got my pop-up shop info over there. Y'all go on over and get you a Titan in the Morning mug. Get you a nice old t-shirt. Help a brother out. Whatever your love offering may be, I appreciate it. And thank you all so much, right? So I want to say this because before I get out of here, thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Hey, Zen, good morning. I appreciate it. Let me say this because I think a lot of times we don't know the route that we are on or the journey that we have, right? When we find it, when we find it, right, we hone in on it and we lean on it. And some people have said that Titan, that I have honed in on this LGBTQIA plus, and this is all that I talk about. And so I want to say this before I get out of here today. I am a Black gay man who is HIV positive. This year, I'll be celebrating 20 years thriving in my diagnosis, right? I said earlier on to this morning that it took me a while to get here. I had to fight through trauma, stigma, hurt, shame, guilt, misunderstandings, not knowing if I was someone. I had to fight through praying for my life to be over once I was diagnosed with AIDS. I had to pray. I prayed to go to sleep and not wake up, right? And so, y'all, I want to say this before I leave. And this is for those that are out there that are still in the fight, still doing it. You belong here. I had to understand that I belonged here. I had to understand that God did not make a mistake. Although people will tell you that's what it is. Although people told me that I didn't deserve to be here. I want you to know, whoever you are right here, whoever you are right there, I want you to know that you deserve to be here. I want you to know that it's not an error that you are great just the way that you are. I want you to know that you can come here, right? And be included in the number. Y'all know what I mean. I want you to know God didn't make a mistake. You are special. Every seed is special, right? We have our own gifts and talents and blessings. You are not by yourself, although it may feel like that sometimes. Excuse me. Oh, that was kind of dramatic in the middle of me saying that. So I want to say to you, because my spirit is telling me that I just want to touch and agree that I love you right where you're at in this moment. You will have other moments, but you will not have this moment. I want you to love yourself right where you're at in this moment, flaws and all. Now, you don't have to ask for it. You don't have to return it with a receipt. Titan loves you right where you're at in this moment. And y'all, there's a constant in this world, which is love. But I believe that we need more of it, right? Self-love, liking and loving ourselves right where we're at in this moment. I don't want to change anything about you right now in this moment. And I say that because people want you to change all the time because they feel that you are not worthy of being who you are in this moment. And I want to tell you, I don't want to change you. I want to love you right where you're at in this moment. So, y'all, let's do it. It's been a while. Let's do it because I've been out for a couple of days because I've been sick. But let's do it. Take your hands and your arms. And if you can't do it physically, do it mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, right? Yeah, we can get it every kind of way. If you can't do it physically, meaning you can't wrap your arms around you physically, do it mentally, emotional, and spiritually, okay? And wrap those arms around you. You with me? And hug yourself real tight. Oh, you know how when the kids be over exaggerating the hug, be like, oh, hug yourself just like that. And I know it may seem funny, but hug yourself just like that. Hug yourself real tight. And I want you to put your name where my name is. I want you to put your name where my name is. My necklace got caught in my wrist, right? Anyways, hug yourself real tight. And I want you to put your name where my name is, right? And I want you to repeat after me. You with me? Put your name where my name is, and I want you to repeat after me. Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Put your name where my name is. Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Y'all, I believe everybody needs a hug. Sometimes you just need a hug from yourself. Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Flaws and all. Hug yourself real tight. Now say it again. Hug yourself real tight. Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. We're not worried about no other moment. I'm talking about this moment right now. In this moment. You with me? All right, y'all, let's do it. I'm going to see if I can get through it. Ooh, because I'm telling you, my throat is killing me right now. Hold on. Hey, Zen, good morning. Zen, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Miss Gwen, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Percolator, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Proud Mama, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Danita, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Daryl, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Tina, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Katina, I love you right where you're at in this moment. King Buddha, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see, who else did I have here? Carol, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Sherry, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Sharice, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Sick Granola, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Kayla, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Queen, I love you right where you're at in this moment. As Kate sees it, I love you right where you're at in this moment. I think I said Katina, but hey, Katina, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Breezy, I love you right where you're at in this moment. BK, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Terrell, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Shishi, Shay Shay, I love you right where you're at in this moment. King, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Black, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see, who else did we have? Y'all, I saw so many this day. Let's see. Livy, I think that's how you say it, or live free. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Tina, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Lewis, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Andrea, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Ricarius, excuse me. Rockosaurus, I think that's how you say it. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Bob, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Who else did we have? Big Tone, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Wheezy, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Levon, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Tanya, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Red Baby G, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see, who else did we have? I'm trying to get everybody, y'all. If I didn't get you, y'all charge it to me and my voice right now, right? Miranda, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Paula, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Tom, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Daryl, I love you right where you're at in this moment. And let's see who else. Tish, I love you right where you're at in this moment, y'all. Excuse me. I love y'all right where y'all at in this moment. I'm sorry. I tried to go on, but ooh, y'all. That pretty, I love you right where you're at in this moment. And let's see. You envy, I love you right where you're at in this moment. I think I said Jaden, but Jaden, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see. Anybody else? Harmony, I love you right where you're at in this moment. And yes, y'all, I love y'all right where y'all at in this moment. Zen said, I love you right where you're at in this moment, flaws and all. That part, Zen, right there. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you all so much for all that you have done for me today. And yes, and every Tuesday and Thursday, come on in. And Giuseppe, I love you right where you're at in this moment. I saw your heart over there. Thank you so much. Good morning. Good morning to you all. Every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's tight in the morning. Y'all come see me. I'm trying to catch my breath and stuff like that, y'all. Hold on. And so, yeah, y'all come see me. Come check me out. So I hope all is well with you all. I will see you all shortly. But if you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, y'all send me a note. Send me a message, right? Check me out. I'm Titan Capri on all social media. Like, follow, subscribe, and share. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. I'm on X, all of that good stuff. Y'all go on over and check me out. Love you all. Love you all. Until next time, y'all be blessed. All right. No. So the question was posed, right? You're a black gay man on your platform. You know, I'm a black gay man, period, right? So it's everybody welcome. And y'all, I've said it a million times and I'll keep saying it. All welcome. This is an inclusive space, right? Do what you do, but watch my shoes, right? We're about truth, love, honesty. We will talk about it. We'll be about it, but we will also check it. Real talk. Love y'all. Until next time, y'all be good. Y'all be good. I am sitting here trying to, oh man, this old cough of mine. All right, y'all, I'm out. Wait. Man, here we go. All right, y'all. Until next time, check y'all out.